Hello, my name is Andy Johnson and I am in media marketing. I got into media marketing because I was doing videos for local community theater, and because of the connections I made there, I was asked by various people to help make their promotional videos for their business and eventually for the local TV channel. Media marketing, especially now with the internet becoming so popular, that can be anything from a 30-second commercial advertising something for sale to a 15-minute piece about your business and what you offer the community. A lot of media marketing today goes online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and that can be done with a simple camera set up, much like we're filming this today. A very important thing for this sort of work is being able to communicate with people. And that is more than just being able to speak to them, although that's very helpful. So theater and public speaking classes are a big help. But you also need to sound professional when you speak to people. So pay attention in your language classes, your grammar for sending an email. If you are using improper punctuation and you're misspelling words, you are not going to sound very professional, and someone is going to move on to the next person. With today's technology, your smartphones and your iPhones have very good cameras, and in fact you can use that sort of equipment to get started today. So the phone that's in your pocket can help you get started. Now, another option is to buy a DSLR camera. Those can actually start you at about $500 and still be very high in quality. Probably the most important thing, besides the camera, of course, is to have good sound. You can use that camera phone, but you'll want to have a very good microphone. Those can, of course, range wildly. You'll need to do your own research to find out what kind of microphone you need to do for what setting you're using. You can use these sort of videos for internal business. You can create a safety video for your specific to your company, training videos that are specific to your manufacturing process, as well as media relations. So, for example, you want to speak to your local community about what your company is doing, then you will be able to create that video, have it look a lot more professional than just someone sitting behind a webcam with poor lighting around them. I am primarily a solo freelance operator. That means I do everything from scheduling to the final output. That requires a lot of self-motivation. For one thing, I have to make myself get up and make phone calls, respond to emails, and keep everything on my calendar organized. Because if I misplace somebody's information and I don't show up to a meeting I've scheduled, not only have I lost a client, I have lost my personal reputation. Being an apprentice for a working audio visual media relations person is a great way to get started. This is a field that I honestly believe will only grow over time, and the entry into it is getting easier every day. There are lots of online learning opportunities. Many of them are free, but you can also find courses from professionals. And also, it's always important to consider going to college for this sort of work. There are lots of film schools. Community colleges also offer similar courses. The advantage there can be that you meet other people at your particular skill level, and you can work together and make connections that it is more difficult to make when you are working alone. So good luck to you. Again, my name is Andy Johnson. I can be found online at warpfilms.com, and I am more than happy to talk to you more about what I do and how you can learn to do it also.